Namaste everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So last week I posted regarding how to do sun salutation step by step, and that video was very short and explaining only every poses of sun salutation, that how to position them properly, and if it is difficult how you can modify them. And after that video I got some comments and private messages on WhatsApp that okay, that video was very good. So in today's video I'll be just doing the sun salutation, and along with this video you can follow and you can practice also. You don't need much things, you just need a yoga mat, and in case if you have two yoga blocks, because I'll be using them sometime, and for some people, for example, you have some challenges in forward bending or tight hips, so we can always take support of these blocks. These blocks are very helpful. So let us start. So I will, and you also can place these two blocks in front of the mat, so it will be easy to pick up anytime whenever you need them. So let us start. Before we start, we always need little warm up. So for warm up, you can just go to the Vajrasana like this, and first you can do is just go for child pose, or you can say Balasana, going down and just extending your spine. Go as far as you can in being here. Then you can come up on the knees and the hands. Make like a table position. Yeah, knees, hips in same line, wrist, shoulders in same line, and we can do cat cow to warm up your spine. Yeah, that will be a good start. So dropping the back down, pushing chest to front and looking up. You can inhale here, and when you exhale, you can lift the back and put the head down, touch the chin to chest, and again inhale and exhale. Again, inhale. So it is a nice opening of all your vertebrae of the spine. This warm-up is needed before you do the sun salutation. And you continue doing like a 5 to 6 times. That will be enough to warm up the muscles around the spine and the shoulders. Okay, then for next pose, you can tuck the toes and you can go for downward facing dog. So here also you can move the heels one by one. So at least you can warm up your calf and the hamstrings. And in between the poses also, you will see a lot of times downward facing dog comes in between, but in the beginning you can just do for the warm up purpose, for moving the heels up down and pressing the shoulders down. And then let's step forward. Then move in front in between your hands. And then go forward as much as you can. So lengthening your back and stretching your back, hamstring a little more. And then we'll come up. And you can stretch up a little bit. Nice, giving yourself stretch. And then take your hands down. Step by step how to do the sun salutation. Here you can find the link of it. Learn that one first, and after that you can come to this video again, and then you can do the sun salutation with me. So I am going to do 5 rounds. 5 rounds means one time right side, one time left side. So that will be 5 rounds. If you count one side individually, then it becomes 10 rounds. It will be complete practice for your whole body. So without having much talk, let's go. I'll be starting easy, and every time, every round I will modify a little bit. Some postures you modify in every round, and that is good. It takes you to deeper stretch and deeper conditioning to your body and making ready for asanas where you do after doing the sun salutations. So let us start. So as you already know, when we do the sun salutation, we always stand in front of the mat and we keep the feet together, and let's go for first round. So first round, we bring the hands together, palms together, and inhale, take your arms up. So first round we are not going to bend backward, you just reaching up as high as you can. Even you can look to your hands. Then exhale, you can go forward. I will go slow, yeah, not very fast. So going forward as deep as you can, and then next pose, taking the right leg back, you can put the knee down. Take the foot outside, back foot, knee, ankle, front one should be always in one line. So now lower the hips as much as you can. It is called Ashu Sanchalanasana and looking front. You can keep the hands on the mat, fingers, palms, or here if you do not reach, that's why we are keeping the block. So you can keep the block and just look front like this. But make sure you lower the hips down. And then we will take both legs back and we do plank pose. Number 5 is the plank pose. So plank means making your body straight from your shoulders to the heels. And then knees down, and next pose is Shirshasana Namaskara. So we take the elbows back, putting the chest and the chin down. Then we move the knees back, keeping little gap between the legs. Cobra. Cobra means lifting the upper body up to your navel and keeping the shoulders back, looking front or maybe looking higher up. Then going to the knees, tucking the feet, and downward facing dog, or you can say Parvatasana or Adho Mukha Svanasana. So lifting the hips high and trying to drop the heels down if you can. Then right foot front, then left knee down, left foot outside, and lower the hips or take the blocks to be like this if you need. Otherwise I don't need, so I'll be just keeping my fingers on the mat and looking front. Then step forward, legs together, go forward, Padahastasana, or some people will say Uttanasana. Inhale, arms up, stretch, and look to your hands, Urdhva Hastasana. And then hands together, in front, Pranamasana. Okay, left side will go a little quicker, yeah? So one breathing, one movement. Let's go. Inhale, arms up, looking to your hands and stretch. Exhale, go forward, use your hip joints more to go down as much as you can. You can keep the legs straight. If you have the knee problem or hamstring tight, you can bend a little bit also, no problem that way. Then take the left leg back. Put the left knee down. Again, front knee, ankle straight. Lower the hips, look to front. Ashu Sanchalanasana. Then moving the right leg back. Lalakasana, plank pose. So making straight body from shoulders to the heels, not dropping down and not taking up. Just similar line. And Shirshasana Namaskara. Knees down. Put the chest between your hands and chin down. Knees taking back. Inhale, Bhujangasana, taking shoulders back and lifting the body up to your lower back. And Adho Mukha Svanasana, so downward facing dog. Push the hips high, lift hips up, and press the heels to mat. Press the shoulders. Left foot front, knee ankle in one line, right knee on the mat. Push the hips, inhale, look front. And exhale, both legs together and go forward, Padahastasana or Uttanasana. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, stretch. Exhale, hands in front. Okay, second round, yeah, let's go. Inhale, stretch, and this time try lifting your chest to go back. So not going to the lower back like this, keep the lower back in same place, lift the chest and go back. Exhale, go forward, Padahastasana or Uttanasana. Inhale, right leg back. We'll do Ashu Sanchalanasana again. Lower the hips, look to front. You can be here like two breathing. So going little deeper, not in a hurry to do, not performance, but feel the pose and go deeper in the pose. Then taking the left leg back, plank pose again. Inhale and exhale. Next, drop the knees. You can inhale and put the chest and the chin down. Shirshasana Namaskara. Then you can exhale on the mat. Inhale for Bhujangasana. So lifting the chest up, looking front or little higher, but keep the shoulders down and taking them back. And exhale to Adho Mukha Svanasana or Parvatasana. Inhale, right foot front, left knee on the mat. Take the left thigh close to the mat, push the hips down. Inhale, look front. And exhale, both legs together. And move forward, Uttanasana or Padhastasana. Inhale, stretch, lift the chest and go into the backward. Exhale, hands in front. Okay, left side, let's go. Inhale, stretch, lift the chest, going backward. Exhale, go forward. Inhale, take your left leg back, put the knee down, lower the hips and look front. You can inhale one more time long and exhale. Be one long breathing here. And then taking the right leg back, lift the knees up and one more time. You can inhale, exhale. So being one long breathing in this pose. Then put the knees down and Sastang Namaskar, chest and the chin down. Then moving the knees back, you can exhale here. Inhale to Cobra or Bhujangasana, taking the shoulders back, looking front or little higher. Exhale, downward facing dog or Adho Mukha Svanasana or Parvatasana. So lifting the hips up, pressing the shoulders, pressing the heels to mat. Inhale, left foot front, right knee on the mat. Lower the hips and looking to front. Asha Sanchalanasana. Then exhale, both legs together. Go forward. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, going up, lifting the chest to go back. And exhale. So we have already completed 2 rounds. Let's go for third round. We'll modify a little bit. So inhale, arms up, lifting the chest, going back. Exhale, Padhastasana or Uttanasana, going forward. Inhale, right leg back, putting the right knee down, lower the hips, and this time in this pose we'll go a little deeper. So you can take the left hand on the knee, the right hand on your waist, and you can just go deep and lift the chest. You can just be here in center or you can look a little bit higher. Be here for 5 counts, yeah? 5, 4, 3, 2. Purpose is to take the hips down and lift the chest. 2 and 1. Then putting the hands down, taking your left leg back, lift the knees to Lalakasana, plank pose again. One long breathing. Inhale, exhale. Then put the knees down. Inhale to put the chest chin down. Then you can exhale to go fully on the mat. Inhale deep, long to Cobra. Then going to the knees, tuck your feet, downward facing dog. So lift the hips up. Make like a mountain, or you can say pyramid. Adho Mukha Svanasana or Parvatasana. There are 2 names of it. Okay, right leg front, between the knee, between the hands. And then coming up to this side, right hand on the knee, left hand on your waist. So try taking the hips down. You can be here, upper body in center, or you can lift the chest and look a little bit up. 5 counts again. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then hands stepping down, stepping forward to bring your feet together, legs straight, and go forward as deep as you can. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, going up, lifting the chest to go back. Exhale. Left side, so let's go again. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, lifting the chest up, going back, keeping the arms straight. Exhale, going forward as deep as you can, and you can use the blocks under your hands, or you can completely put the hands on the mat. left leg back, put the knee down, and again, right hand on the knee, left hand on your waist, lower the hips area, thighs going down, and lifting chest to 5 counts. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. When you're doing this pose, I want to say you something here. When you're doing this pose, just be careful how much you can go. Maybe you cannot take the hips this much deep, so even this much is okay, that's fine. So step by step, every day you practice by seeing this video, and you will see that you will go deep, 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 deep as much as you can. Okay, then put the hands down, taking right leg back, put the knees higher up to make plank. And put the knees down, bring the chest and chin between on the mat, taking the legs back, exhale here, inhale to cobra, and then exhale to downward facing dog or mountain pose. Then left leg front, hands, right knee on the mat, coming up again. You can take the left hand on the knee, right hand on your waist. You can go deep again. If you stay here, that's fine for you. If you think you can take the hips down, you can take down and lift the chest to 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then take your hands down. Take right foot front with your left. Exhale and go forward. Inhale, arms up, stretch, lift your chest to go back. And exhale, hands in front. So we completed 3 rounds. Let's go number 4. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, lifting the chest, going back. Exhale, use your hip joints to go more deep every time. The right leg back again. And putting the right knee down. And this time, we'll try to go a little more deep. So coming up again, your both hands here, elbows like you want to take them back. Lower the hips as much as you can. If you can go this much is okay. If you are a little bit higher, that's fine. But try what you can. Otherwise, if you cannot put the hands here, you think you're losing balance, so you can grab the block. So that's why we are keeping the block. So then you can keep the hands here and keep dropping the hips down. If you don't need the block, keep them to side, hands on the waist. Then we can open the shoulders also by taking the elbows back to 5 counts. Yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then hands down, and we move the left leg back. Again, plank pose. So shoulders to the heels like you want to make the body straight. And just looking between the hands, no tension in your neck. And knees down, and put the chest and the chin down. And moving the knees back. And inhale to cobra. Going to the knees, tuck your feet, lift the hips up to make downward facing dog or mountain pose. So press the heels to mat, press the shoulders to open your chest, shoulders. Then right foot front, left knee down. Again, you can take the blocks to be like this, or you can take the hands in here if you can balance. Then lower the hips, lift the chest, and 5 counts. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then putting the hands down, we'll step forward to bring your feet together. Exhale. Go forward. Padahastasana or Uttanasana. Inhale. Urdhva Hastasana. Lift the chest, look to your hands, go back. Exhale. Okay, let's go again. Inhale, arms up, stretch, and lift the chest to go back. Exhale, forward folding from your hips. Uttanasana or Padhastasana. Left leg back. Taking the knee down. Again, you can grab the blocks to come up in the center, or you can put the hands on the hips to lower the hips as deep as you can. Open shoulders and chest for 5, 4, 3. You can breathe in between, yeah? While I'm counting, you can just keep breathing naturally a little longer. 2 and 1. And hands down, moving back to plank pose again. Lifting the knees, just looking down between the hands, not having any tension in your neck. Then put the knees on the mat. Inhale, put the chest in down. And exhale fully on your mat. Inhale, Cobra. Bhujangasana. Lifting the upper body up to your lower belly. Shoulders keeping back. And then downward facing dog. Or mountain pose. So lifting the hips up and press the heels to mat. Look to your feet. Then left foot front. Right knee down. Again, you can grab the blocks to come up or take the hands to the hips. And open the chest, shoulders to 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. And take the hands down for Padhastasana or Uttanasana. Going forward as deep as you can. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. By lifting the chest, go back. Avoid going to lower back, otherwise you get lower back pain. Exhale. Last round, yeah, number 5. So let's go. Inhale. Urdhva Hastasana, lifting chest to go back, using upper back more. Exhale. Uttanasana or Padhastasana, go forward. Right leg back. Put the knee down. And this time, we'll do Anjaneya Asana. So, previously we were keeping the hands here. Now we'll take up. So, reaching parallel to the ears. You can keep the hands joining together or separate, up to you, and keep lowering the hips. Stretch your arms up, and you can be here too. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, and moving the left leg back. Lift the knees and make the plank pose. Looking between the hands. Strong core muscles, stretch body from shoulders to the heels. Knees down. And bring the chest and the chin down, Shirshasana Namaskara. Knees taking back, elbows keeping close to the body, Cobra pose. Keeping the shoulders open, so not taking front, but take them back and look front. Then Adho Mukha Svanasana or Parvatasana, downward facing dog or mountain pose. Then right leg front, left knee on the mat. You can inhale and take the arms up, lower the hips down, and again here 5 counts, yeah? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands down, and then stepping forward to bring both legs together. Uttanasana or Padhastasana, go forward. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, lifting chest, looking to your hands, going backward. Exhale, Pranamasana. Last from left side, yeah? We are almost done, so let's go. Inhale. Stretch first, then lift the chest, keeping arms straight, looking to your hands to go back. Exhale, going forward as deep as you can, and keeping the spine longer, legs longer, left leg back. put the left knee down and taking the arms up for Anjaneya Asana. So lower the hips, arms reaching up. You can look to your hands. You can go back also if you can. Otherwise, you can just stay in the center. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands down and taking right leg back. Then plank pose last time. And last plank, let's do 5 counts also. So keep the body straight from knees to hips to shoulders, everything straight. 5, 4, 3, neck relax, 2, and 1. Okay, knees down and bring the chest down between the hands and chin down. Surya Namaskara. So move the knees back, exhale on the mat, and inhale for Bhujangasana, Cobra. So keeping elbows close to body, lifting up a body, looking front or looking right. Then last, Adho Mukha Svanasana or Parvatasana. Make yourself like a mountain or pyramid. Left foot front, right knee on the mat, coming up again. Lower the hips as much as you can. Take your arms up and keeping the arms parallel to your ears, and you can lift the chest to go back. 5 counts. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands down, and then Uttanasana or Padhastasana. Go forward as deep as you can. Inhale, lifting the chest up and going a little backward. Inhale, exhale, Pranamasana. And then take the hands down. So this was our 5 rounds of sun salutations we did, and if you have done these 5 rounds, you will see you are ready for your day. Even you don't do other thing, if you can do few asanas, that will be good. But even if you do not do anything, if you can do with this video every day, these 5 rounds, you will see your body and even your mentally, you are ready for the day. So that's all for today. If you have any questions, put in the comments. I will reply you. Even you can find my WhatsApp number in the description. You can directly communicate with me. I will reply you and I will try to help you. And keep practicing, keep progressing. If you think somebody else needs to practice sun salutation properly, then you can share this video with your family and friends. And I'll see you in next video. So subscribe, like, and share this video. Thank you very much for coming to my channel and practicing with me. See you next time. Thank you.